Hello, this is Mark Sabatella from Outside Shore Music, home of Mastering MuseScore. In this week's tip, I want to show you how to use a section break to separate different sections of a piece. And in particular, I've got a worksheet here in which I have separate exercises and I want them to seem separate. So, for instance, I have this one exercise that's a level 1 exercise for sight singing, and the next is a level 2. And if you look at this, you'll see a couple things are going on that are not ideal. One is the measure numbering is continuing straight through, so it just says, 9 again for the measure number. Also, the second exercise is in a new key, and there's a courtesy key signature at the end of the previous system. Well, that's normal that would be there in regular music. You're supposed to show courtesy signatures like that. But these are separate exercises. No one is going to try to read straight through from one into the next. So we really don't need those courtesies. Also, if I let MuseScore play this back, it's just going to play straight through and straight into the next one, which isn't really what I would want either. Well, all of these problems and others go away if you simply add a section break. So if I come over to my layout palette, on the layout palette we'll see here a section break. And all I want to do is replace the current system break that I have with a section break by selecting the measure and clicking the section break. And we'll see that now those courtesy elements have gone away. My measure numbering has restarted with 1. You can tell that because there's no measure number at all there. And then we see a 5 a few bars later. And if I try to play back from that point, it's going to add a little bit of a pause. There's some other things also having to do with instrument names and how they display, whether there's indentation. Basically anything that MuseScore would normally do to indicate the start of a score, MuseScore will do to indicate the start of a new section as well. So very useful, especially when you're producing worksheets like this. If you want to separate one exercise from another, add a section break, and a lot of nice things happen for you.